Previously on Lone Wolf, Wade is lying low around Rory, waiting for the right moment to fight her. Lou saw Lilith again, but they got interrupted because her brother showed up. Caleb fought Lou thinking he was going to hurt his sister. Lou punched him back. Lilith had enough and left the two males alone. Lou kind of made friends with Caleb. Wade and Olivia are finally having a moment for themselves. It was full moon and Olivia and Wade transformed into wolves. Greg saw them and followed them home. Both of them fought him, but Greg is too strong. They both lost. Wade and Olivia are more sure than ever that they want to defeat Greg. Wade was playing with Luke outside when a visitor came by. Olivia invited her in.
Hello, what brings you here?
I'm sorry if I'm bothering you, but I'm always around this town since Moonwood Mill is so close to Duplex. And I always see your dog around. He's so adorable. My son Lucas is always asking me for a puppy.
Oh, Gus is the sweetest boy ever. Do you want to play with him?
I was just wondering if you guys would like to go to my house and take him so Lucas could play. Maybe this will help with his urges to have a pet.
I don't want to be rude, but we don't know you.
Oh my, where are my manners? I'm Miller Munch. I live in Windenburg. I'm a single parent of 3 boys. Lucas is my youngest and sweet boy. The oldest is Gunther. He's an adult but refuses to leave my wings, and the middle child is Wolfgang. That boy is always getting himself in trouble. But deep down, I know he can be sweet, just like Lucas is.
It seems a nice family. I'm Olivia Avery, mother of 3 as well, but it's complicated. And that's my husband, Wade Avery.
Nice to meet you, Milla.
You two are so delightful. I must look like an insane person coming here out of nowhere.
Not at all, we just needed to get to know you better.
So, what do you think? Dinner at my place? You bring your whole family. It's gonna be fun.
Olivia thinks she is reliable.
Give me your number so I can text each other and then you send me your address and a date.
Wade was still unsure, but she can't be harmful. Not against the werewolves, although she seems a really pleasant person. Milla gave her number to Olivia.
I must leave now. I don't want to bother you two.
It's okay, Milla.
Wade went outside to give his daughter some attention. Milla was leaving when a visitor arrived.
Hi, sunshine.
Hi, Dad. Do you want to come in?
But baby Luke talked to his grandfather, and Russell got distracted.
Hi, Russell.
Milla got interested about Russell.
Hi, Wade.
So, is this your father-in-law?
Yes.
Oh, you should take him to the dinner too.
Dinner? What dinner?
Milla invited Olivia and I to go to her place for dinner.
Oh, what a lovely invite, but I don't want to bother you.
Nonsense, dear. You should go with them. I have to go now. Soon I need to go to work.
Milla was leaving.
Oh, you old dog.
Now he's very intimate with Russell.
She's totally into you.
What? No, I don't think so, son.
I'm telling you, she is. The way she looked at you, the invite.
Russell laughed.
I don't know. Maybe she's just nice.
Well, if you don't believe, you should go with us then.
Maybe I will.
Lala asked her father to play with her.
Dad, can I ask you a favor?
Of course, honey. Anything for my girl.
It's been a while since me and Wade went out on a date. Can you stay here tonight with the Titus?
Yeah, sure. I'm always glad to help you and stay with my grandchildren.
They went to nearest town. It was in Glimmerbrook.
Good evening. I made a reservation for 2 in the name of Wade Avery.
Okay, I see it here. Let me walk you to your table, sir.
They were choosing what they were going to eat.
If Wade saw us here, he would totally freak out. Not freak out, but he wouldn't like it.
I really don't care what that piece of shit thinks of me.
You don't need to be so harsh.
And you don't need to defend him.
They got interrupted by the waitress.
I think I want to eat salmon.
anything else.
And for him, a steak, babe?
Yeah,
Wade smiled at her, thinking on how lucky he is to be with her. How well she knows him at this point.
I'm sorry if I got jealous every time you mentioned him. I don't know, Liv. I feel like I'm not a good husband sometimes.
Wade, you don't need to be afraid of him or anyone else. You're my mate and I wouldn't choose anyone else.
You're right, Liv. I'm sorry. I know it's part of the bond and because I turned you, but I feel a little possessive over you.
I know what you mean, but don't worry, Wade. I am all yours, body and soul.
I love you so fucking much, Liv. Do you know that?
She beamed at him.
Of course I do. I feel the same about you, babe.
The food was taking so long. All this talk made Olivia paused for some reason.
Wade, what if we ask them to wrap our food so we can go home?
Aren't you hungry? I'm sure the food will be here soon.
I'm hungry for another thing.
After realizing what Olivia meant, Wade asked the waitress for a takeout and asked Russell if everything was okay with the twins.
Are you ready to leave?
He got up and pulled her up, closer to him.
Do you really want to go home? Your dad said the kids are okay. Maybe we should find a place to stay tonight.
I have plans, just follow me.
What's this place, Liv?
This is where the portal for the realm is.
I can see the portal, but why did you brought me here? Is this something about Blaze?
Just forget about him for a second, Wade.
Okay, so why are we here?
Isn't it obvious? I want you to fuck me here.
Fuck Liv, I'm already hard now.
You're a silly man.
Wade kissed her fiercely.
You're insane, did you know that? Do you really want to do this here? What if someone shows up?
This place is always empty. Non-witches don't come here that often and witches have a teleport spell. This place is beautiful and magical, like our love. I can't believe we did this.
Hey, it was your choice. You brought me here.
Oh God, I feel so embarrassed now.
Do you regret coming here?
No, not at all. But the adrenaline isn't in my bloodstream anymore. I feel like I was high on desire yesterday. Is this something that happens with wolves?
I think it's heightened. Yes, plus we're mates. This gets strong and our morals get blurry. Because we only think about our mate. Not only sex related, but other things, like kill for them.
I didn't know you knew so much about these werewolf stuff.
Lou knows a lot about mates, you know? Everything related to two or more people being in a romantic way, he's your guy.
Of course he knows about this.
And I've been studying a lot werewolves lore to defeat Rory. And Greg.
Wade excused Olivia and said he needed to do something. Before they leave, he was feeling proud of himself. Blaze is gonna find out he went there. Maybe. Wade doesn't care. Not his problem. He saw his kids, but he needs to focus on his goals. He's still playing the good boy around Rory. He doesn't like this role, but he needs to do this. But Rory is suspicious. Wade is smiling a lot at her. Something is wrong. He's giving his best to get strong. When the sun was setting, Wade went towards the tunnel to see if he learns more about Greg. Wade got home, tired and dirty. Olivia followed him. Olivia wouldn't shut up talking about her day, but Wade was zoning out. He was exhausted.
Babe, I love you, but I'm tired. If want to, you can get inside with me.
He reached for her hand.
For this you're not tired, huh?
I'm not asking for us to have sex, babe. Just stay here with me. Mostly in silence.
He pulled her in.
I'm gonna get soaked wet, Wade.
When you say things like that, it's hard to not thinking about sex.
What can I do if you have a dirty mind?
She took her clothes off and got in the bathtub with him.
So, I found Greg's diary today.
Really? Did you read it yet?
Not yet, but I saw that there is a code in it. I need to learn to read it. Are you enjoying the bath?
Yeah, now shush, so I can relax.
Yes, ma'am.
It was the day for the dinner at the Munches.
So what did you think?
You look great, Dad. Is there any reason for this?
No reason in particular.
Oh, really? Isn't this about a certain woman you're gonna see at the dinner?
Is it too obvious? Wade said. She had a good impression of me. I had a great impression of her too.
Olivia hugged her father.
Aw, Dad, that's awesome. She seems lovely.
Are you okay with this, sunshine?
Of course, Dad. I want to see you happy. Mom is dead and you should move on.
Oh boy, now I'm nervous. We don't know if she really liked me.
If she didn't, she will.
At the Munches,
Wolfgang, please, behave.
I don't know what you mean. I don't do anything wrong, Mother.
Say that to your black eye.
This? Oh, come on, Mom. And Gunther, Lucas, nothing about them.
I'm flawless, Wolfgang. You're a rebel.
Please.
I don't know what that means, but I'm also flawless, Wolfie.
It means you have no flaws, that you're perfect, honey.
This here makes me want to puke. I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
when the guests arrived, Wolfgang went to the guest room. That Milla turned into a fun room. Russell and Wade sat on Milla's backyard to chat. Milla was making dinner for them.
You have a lovely home, Milla.
Thank you, sweetie.
Lucas was bonding with Gus. Wade told Gus that the little boy wanted to meet him. Gus did what he was told to do.
Hi, you must be Gunther. I'm Olivia.
Gunther said hi back, but he didn't like her that much. Meanwhile, Luke is destroying Gunther's books. The dinner was ready.
What happened to your eye?
What happened to your face?
Wolfgang.
What? I didn't say anything wrong.
Olivia was wolfing down her plate. Wolfgang thought it was funny, but Gunther thought it was disgraceful.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. This isn't polite of me.
Wade thought it was funny to see Olivia embarrassed. Because of this, he used to feel like that around her. Lucas and Luke were talking. Maybe they'll be friends.
Russell, I hope you like the meal.
Yes, Mrs. Munch. It was delicious.
Oh please, call me Miller. My husband has been dead for so long now.
I'm so sorry. I know how you feel. Wife's dead too.
We have something in common, huh?
I guess we do.
So, how did you get these scars? Scars make someone look cool and badass.
Oh, it's not that cool. Your mother wouldn't like to see you getting hurt.
I think it's time for us to go. Dad and Milla are talking and seems that they are enjoying one another.
Thank you for inviting us, Milla. The dinner was amazing.
Bye-bye, Milla. I hope we see each other again. And you can take Lucas to see Gus.
It was my pleasure having you and your family here, Olivia. And I'm sure Lucas is gonna love to see Gus again, right, Munchkin?
Yes, Mom.
Luke and Lola will enjoy to have you there, Lucas.
I'm gonna go as well. There is a long road to Strangerville.
Oh, what a shame. Can you give me your number? I mean, just to check if you get home safely.
Sure, let me add you to my contacts too.
Thanks for coming, Russell. I'm looking forward to see you again.
They're finally home.
The night went well. It was fun.
Yeah, it was surprisingly well. Are you happy for your dad? Milla is totally crushing on him.
Yes, he deserves to be happy. The elderly love is cute.
Elderly love, they're not that old, Liv.
I mean, they are in their 50s.
Do I need to remember your father is a werewolf? You know how werewolves are, full of stamina.
Yeah, I don't want to think about my dad in that way. But good for Milla, I guess.
You're so cute, you know that.
Good night, babe.
Good night, Liv.
After a few weeks, Olivia decided to take a pregnancy test. With all the wild sex they were having, she needed to check. The test was negative. She was disappointed, sad, but it was for the best. They shouldn't bring another child in the middle of this chaos. Olivia was changing Lola's diaper when Babs arrived.
Babs, it's so nice to see you again. Come on in.
It's nice to see you too, dear.
Wade got back from work and Luke went to see him.
Daddy.
Hey, buddy.
Luke, come with Mom. I need to change your diaper.
You're a stinking boy.
Missed you, Daddy.
I missed you too, buddy. Go with Babs, Liv. I'm gonna take care of his diaper.
I'm sorry I've been a terrible friend. I never visit you.
Calm down, Liv. I know our lives are a mess after kids, and I only have one.
Thank you for understanding.
It's okay. I came here because I've missed you and not to demand anything from you. And by the way, I was on a trip in Chestnut Ridge. It was amazing. I met someone there. It's not someone rich, but he has a small farm.
Is he handsome? Because if you dumped Lou for someone less than him.
Well, to me he is. He is, older.
So now you're after a zaddy.
What's a zaddy?
I think it's a slang for daddy, but older. I'm not sure, but they call Pedro Pascal like that. I still can't believe you dumped Lou.
We weren't meant to be. I've heard he's seeing a vampire. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes.
Meanwhile, Lola and Luke were playing with Gus at the backyard. Wade was practicing. All of a sudden, he felt a burst of energy through his body. He took off his box gloves and left. He knows it was time to face Rory. He turned into werewolf. Also did she.
What the hell is going on here?
Wade was kicking Rory's ass. And Wade won. He's the new alpha of the Wild Fangs.
It was more than a feeling. From the floor to the ceiling. Wish I knew.
He went home running as fast as he could, his heart racing.
Liv, you're looking to the new alpha of the Wild Fangs.
Are you for real right now?
Yes, babe, I finally defeated Rory. You know what that means.
I know, babe. I'm so happy for you. Now we can defeat Red.
Yes, we can.
I can't believe Wade. Are you really the alpha?
I am. I'm gonna show you tonight who's the alpha, Liv.
I can't wait for you to show me.